Today we're playing Pauper Cycle Storm. I wanted to just increase my repertoire of combo decks available to me, and this is one that's been interesting me for a very long time. And no one land spy isn't going anywhere, but really what this combo deck circulates around is the card Drannith Stinger. So whenever you cycle another card, Drannith Stinger deals 1 damage to each opponent. So that's your primary win condition. And the way you get to that is you're going to cycle a bunch of things like Imposing Vantasaurs or Monstrous Carabids, and so you kind of fill up your yard, and then you get a bunch of mana with something like Songs of the Damned. So creatures in your yard, great. But how do you recur the cyclers? Well, it's going to be Reaping the Graves. So what you do is, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand with Storm. What you're then going to do is you're going to cast Dark Rituals, Lotus Petals, and Cabal Rituals. You're going to cast these mana generators, increase your storm count, Reaping the Grave to return your cyclers. You have Drannith Stinger out, you cycle, and that's pretty much the win condition of the game. There's a lot of clicking on Moto. It's a lot easier to play in paper, but the deck list is so sweet when it goes off. This isn't the most common deck list being played right now. This is just Brian Cook's recent deck list, and I mean, my man's a master of combo and Storm, so I had to grab his sideboard guide. I have to grab his kind of deck list for his video here. So enjoy the league, and of course let me know where I can improve lines here. I'm still learning this list, so let me know what I can do. Out here expanding my repertoire with some combo. All right, opponent, run it back. Let's go. Come on. When I say run it back, I literally have not played against this person. They mulled though. Ponza. Gotta be Ponza, which case I think I'm supposed to just expose the Barren Moor. In this case, I think I just expose the Barren Moor. If they were to land destruction it, the furnace is just better. Oh, lordy lord. I mean, one of my lands getting destroyed next turn. One of them. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, something's getting destroyed. Yep. Black source is correct. Let's do this. Let's play Great Furnace. Lotus Petal. Let's go black for Songs of the Damned. Carapid. Yeah, I think we cycle Carapid, Songs of the Damned, Reaping the Graves to grab Street Wraith. 2, 3. Storm count's relatively high. And I think this is what we call a window of opportunity. Grab the horror. Right? So you just want to maximize our use of this. Cycle Street Wraith. Use the Drannith. Cast this with 7 in there. Drannith. Rowan's Grim Search, eh? Let's cast with Bargain. Sacrifice one of the Great Furnaces. 2 cards to keep. I mean, it's probably going to be Deadly Dispute and Cabal. Yeah, any order. I'm drawing them anyway. Yeah, it's probably going to be Deadly Dispute and Cabal here. Let's go Cabal Ritual. Deadly Dispute. Sack the Great Furnace. There's Reaping the Graves. It's not what I'm looking for. Draw all these. Go cycle on the Street Wraith. Dark Ritual is nice. I will take it. Cast Lotus Petal. Cycle the Drannith. I don't want to go too far here. Grab the... This is the first one to go on the stack. Right, and then... So we're gonna go... 1, 2... What am I doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I mean... Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, same targets. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Cycle this. Okay. Cycle this. Chose out a little out of order here. Yo, I'm trying to go off here, opponent. Like, you're witnessing true madness here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cycle this. Nice. We're gonna cycle this. So this should be it. But I need to put a healer down, actually. If I want to do this again, I gotta put a healer down. We're gonna go... Okay, if I want to do this, I gotta put a healer down. How many cards am I gaining off this? 9? Yeah, let's go... red for 9, and then what we can do is go red here for the Drannith Stinger. So return all this. 5, 6, and then what we can do is cast this. Right. And then probably, honestly, probably just start cycling away. Right? Always yield, always yield. We will cycle. Nice. Cabal Ritual. Perfect. And that pretty much should seal it here. This might be a little too aggressive, but that pretty much should just seal it. Now with 2 of these out, I should just be able to get there. Okay. All right. I feel like we dirtled a little bit, but we got there. Generally speaking, we got there. Okay, let's do this. Always yield to that. Okay. All right. It's getting a little iffy. Not gonna lie. Getting a little iffy. Lotus Petal helps. That does help. But we should just be able to get there. We just need 5 more instances of cycle. All right. I think we have exactly enough mana, which is crazy. We have exactly enough mana. Yeah, I don't want a Deadly Dispute. I have cycle. Yep. And then that's it. All right. We just barely got there. We literally just barely got there. Whew. All right. We beat Ponza. Literally just barely got there after dirtling for like 3 years. Okay. So I got that Brian Cook sideboard guide right here. Where is it? Like, where is my Brian Cook sideboard guide? Cycle Storm. Come on. All right. PDF editor. So against Ponza, what's the plan? Okay, relax. Literally capitalism like in my way here. So we take out a Rowan's Grim Discovery and a Cabal Ritual. Bring in 2 Siege Smashes. Why are we bringing in Siege Smashes? I actually, like, is this... Someone let me know in the comment section down below. Is this literally just for... Okay, not all 3. Okay, Rowan's Grim Discovery, and then what else is the other card? Gruul Ponza. The other card is a Cabal Ritual. It seems like, so I have to get used to kind of sideboarding if I really want to add this card to my repertoire, because I'm pretty good with sideboarding with one land spy. That deck is pretty monotonous though, in all fairness. So let's see what we can do here. I think we just have to keep a highland hand like that. That's kind of just what we have to do. I can't really keep this hand. It doesn't do much. It's kind of funny though. There's a world where this works. I'm so tempted. Let me tell you, I'm tempted. What am I, Lotus Petal into Dark Ritual, cycle, songs? Nah, it's probably not good enough. All right, it'll have to be this one. I actually can't though. The first hand was honestly like pretty good. First hand was probably pretty good. We'll drop Drannith and Imposing Vantasaur. This is pretty bad. Like I have to expose a Barren Moor, which is insane. I have to expose a Barren Moor, which is not going to live at all. I should have just kept that first hand. That first hand was so good. It was so juicy. It was so juicy. I had to use a Lotus Petal, but okay. Do you have Thermokarst here? Oh, well, you don't need it when you got that. Okay. Doesn't look like they have an LD spell. Okay, all right. Going the combat route. I'm a fan. Right, play the Great Furnace. Cycle this. Don't need my 2 Siege Masters, I'll say that. I definitely don't need my 2 Smashes. Okay. Bunch of mana, yep. Annoyed Altasaur into... That's not great. Yep. 2 for a basic. Wish it was just an Arbor Elf, but... pretty much taking near lethal. Play a Vault, pretty much just taking near lethal here. I feel like I kind of like, this is my opening to go for it, but it all really depends on what I draw off this Deadly Dispute, which is insane. Like, they're gonna put 2/1/1 counters on something like 1, 2, 8, 13. No, they have lethal next turn. I have to go for it. I have to. Which is insane. I have to go for it. I mean, if there ever was a situation... Okay, it's got to be black. Then we go Reaping the Graves to this, right? And then I choose, the first 2 things I choose are going to be Street Wraith and Street Wraith, right? Storm copies resolve first, cycle, come on. Okay, let's grab 1 more. Cycle. Cabal is nice. Deadly Dispute. Sack that. All right. Monstrous. Do I go Reaping the Graves? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh yeah. There you go. This might actually work. Which is crazy. Black. Reaping the Graves. Go choose the Drannith Healer. Okay, and if they have a lightning bolt, if they have a singular lightning bolt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bring them all back. All right, we're going for it. We're going for the Cycle Storm. Street Wraith. Horror of the Broken Lands. Okay, just give me the Street Wraith again. Give me my last Street Wraith. All right, Street Wraith. I'm in bolt range. Mess me up, opponent. I'm in bolt range. Okay, let's Imposing Vantasaur. Come on, I gotta be able to draw some mana here. Okay, this is too many lands. Too many lands. This deck plays too many lands. This version, that would be the one big criticism I have. This deck list plays too many lands. Yo, nah, you're cooked for this one. You're cooked for this one. What are you talking about right now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No. Damn it. This deck plays too many lands. Too many lands. You draw too many of these. So regular Cycle Storm like legit only plays like 5. No, that was my window. That was my window. I had to go for it. I think that's what I would say. Like, I feel like if the Siege Smash was literally just Cabal Ritual or Rowan, I literally could have just kept going. Okay, all right, run it back. I mean, that's what the sideboard guy says, so I'm gonna go for it as long as I'm learning. But okay, let's I mean, yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it. It's got some lands. I'm gonna run it. They mulligan to 4. Oh lord. They're looking for it. Like, they're looking for probably like the land destruction ASAP type of thing. But they mulled a 4. I feel like I can be a little aggressive here. So we're gonna cycle. We're gonna cycle. Cycle. Okay, keep it pushing. Okay, what do you got? Wild Growth. Yep. Probably a land destruction spell coming at me here. Play that. Which was a mistake. When you think about it, that was a mistake. I should have just played that out, but I should have just played that out as my top land. But I was trying to maximize the amount of artifacts that I have. All right, Siege Smash is going to be good for that. Yeah, Siege Smash is going to be good for that. Yeah, Siege Smash is going to be good for that. So let's cycle the Carapid here. 4 of the Broken Lands. Just maximize on the graveyard here. They don't know we're playing Siege Smash. That's the thing. They don't know we're playing Siege Smash. That might be a little dangerous, actually, what I just did. I probably should have just played the Barren Moor. I'm not getting any value out of the Great Furnace. Yeah, my sequencing doesn't make any sense here. Truly, my sequencing doesn't make any sense. So they have to get a permanent here. I think, imagine Rising Chrysalis is pretty good. But all right. Yep, so they're not activating that. Well, I mean, they have the Scion, so okay, it's gonna have to be, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but Street Wraith is the one I don't want to pick. That's the idea there. Okay, so in this case, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cast Lotus Petal. We're gonna cast Siege Smash on this, so you can't activate it. That should really slow things down for you. Yeah, you can't do it. Can't activate it. Sorry. I don't know why I cast the Lotus Petal there. I actually like that. There's no purpose in me casting Lotus Petal there. So we're gonna pass the turn. I can't, like, quote unquote go off. I don't think I want to pull the trigger there. I really didn't need to cast the Lotus Petal. I don't know what my purpose was in doing this. It literally just gave them a reaction point for their thing, because I cast Lotus Petal and they're thinking, okay, I'm going off because I have a storm. Okay, they're just gonna give it to me. All right, I mean, I'll take it as a win. But yeah, Siege Smash. Okay, kind of OP. GG's. Playing some Cycle Storm. We're gonna mulligan this, especially because we're on the draw. We get an extra look. So we'll keep this. I think I'm supposed to drop Lotus Petal here. Just keep the Cyclers. I get an extra draw out of this. Get extra cards. Kind of like I start with 7, but we'll see. Tapped artifact land. Okay. It's not ideal that our land's Great Furnace, but at least Monstrous Carabid can cycle with it, so we're just going to cycle that out first. Okay, Barren Moor I will take. I'll probably have to play out the Barren Moor. But, oh, kind of Jund. Is this the Jund combo deck? This is the combo deck. I may not be fast enough, but let's see. May not be fast enough. Okay, that is helpful. All right, Songs of the Damned it is. So I don't think we'll be playing Barren Moor. Let's just see if we lose the game though. Okay. Thankfully they don't get duress. They don't get. I mean, they get like it's any permanent. They get a land too. Okay. 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 All right. So I'm not losing just yet. No infinite mana just yet, but I still could lose next turn because now this can attack, right? So that's the thing to think about here. Thing is do I want to go for it? That's the big question here. I don't think I do. That's my... I truly don't think I want to go for it just yet. Yeah. I don't think I want to. I think I'm just going to play that and just get greedy, right? This is a combo deck. They got to find their pieces too. I think next turn is my absolute kind of thing here. They haven't shown me that they have it yet, so let's see. I mean, yeah, there you go. So they're not revealing much here, which is nice. I'm gonna go black. Okay, I mean, they don't have the green to activate. That's the key here. They don't have the green to activate. So, what do they pick? Sorry. Chooses Chromatic Star. What do you mean? They chose Chromatic Star. Oh, they choose Chromatic Star again. Yeah, okay. Acre Wellspring. Okay, that's fine. So, you know, we still have turns here. This is going to be one of those combo decks where I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to run it back. Actually, we could run Snuff Out. Snuff Out is... Oh, no, I'm not playing Snuff Out in this. Oh, no, I am. I am playing Snuff Out in this. I believe I am playing Snuff Out in this. So we'll go... I'm wondering if I should just play Drannith Stinger and just freaking go for it, you know? Kind of want to. But does that involve me playing Drannith Stinger first? Because I could play Drannith Stinger, then go Dark Ritual 2. Cycle. It just adds free cards in there. Well, I can go cycle once. And then I have to go songs. I just do it. Might be too greedy though. I have one Street Wraith in here. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? I don't think I have too much more time. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna go Drannith Stinger. We're gonna go Dark Ritual. We're gonna go Cycle Horror. Right? Always yield, always yield. Oh, another Songs of the Damned pretty much just confirms this. Right? Pretty much just confirms this. So we're going to go Songs of the Damned, Cabal Ritual. Then we can go Rowan's Grim Search probably. Cast with Bargain. Sack the red land because I'm not going to untap it. Cards that I want in graveyard versus in my hand. So cards that I want in graveyard. See, this is tough. So I could drop the... a lot of this is tough. I'm pretty sure... How many cyclers do I have actually in here? I have a fair amount of cyclers. So I feel like I'm going to draw cards. So I'm supposed to get Reaping and Cabal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to grab Reaping and Cabal. We go Cabal. I guess I have songs. It might not have been correct, but let's see. Horror. Right, and then we storm. Count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Whatever it is. Cycle. Yep. Always yield to that trigger. Cycle the Barren Moor, because we haven't played a land this turn. Always yield to that trigger. Yep. Yep. And yeah, there you go. So always yield to that. And then we're pretty much off to the races here. This should pretty much do it. We could Deadly Dispute, which I think we will do. Sack this. Draws us 2 cards. Monstrous Carabid. That should pretty much be it. Cycle one more time. I could keep it going. I mean, it's not a problem. Cabal Ritual. Use this for black. Right? And then I could just speed this up here. Actually, I could just speed this up. Which I might... No, it's the same thing. It's truly the same thing. Okay. Start getting stuff back. So you want to do it one at a time here. Just to maximize. We'll songs here at the end. And then we can go for a big thing again. And that's it. That's pretty much the win. Get back another piece. They're at 8. Right. Then what we do is we cycle. Okay, we play Songs of the Dam with 13 cards in there. We cycle. We just need 3 more cyclers here. Just need 3 more cyclers. We pretty much, we just win it. We just win it. So we go Dark Ritual to create more mana. Play this. Cycle Horror of the Broken Lands. Play Lotus Petal. Play Vault. Play Lotus Petal. Play Reaping the Graves on this. We just grab another one, right? That was it. That was the correct, and that's it. All right. I mean, there you go. That's Cycle Storm. That's Cycle Storm right there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so against this type of deck list, I'm actually not too familiar with it. Like, if I go, I can hear my click clack in here. Where's the Broodscale combo? Is it that big right now anyway? They're calling it Gruul Ramp. Get out of here. Gruul Ramp. What is it called? Or is it just Gruul Ramp? No, this is just Acid Moss. All right. I'm like, we don't have snuff out in this. I'm like 90% sure we just run it back. I'm actually 90% sure we just run it back. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Because we're a combo deck versus a combo deck. This has no mana whatsoever. This has something. So we're actually going to drop 1 Songs of the Damned. Let's drop 1 Songs. Pass the turn. I should have thought about Siege Smash. This is on me. This one's on me. I should have thought about Siege Smash. I can't beat that. I can't beat that. It's got to be Siege Smash. Okay. We're gonna drop probably 1 Carabid, 1 Rowan, 1 Cabal, bring in 3 Siege Smash, and just call it. Yeah, it's. I didn't think about that. If that was thing, I would have gone for it. If that was Relic, I would have gone for it. But I guess they don't want Relic either. There's probably some type of reanimation going on their side. So something to keep in mind. Let's see what happens. Click yes. No. I would like a land. Okay, it's gonna have to be this one. This is better. We'll drop a Songs of the Dam, but 2 lands is good. It's a good place to start. Cycle, cycle. Okay. It's not ideal, but we got turns. We got turns. We just want a fair amount of stuff in the yard before we do anything. Twisted Landscape, you tutoring. Okay. That means we got time. I got time, I got mana. I got black, I got white, what you want. If only I was playing in an Orzhov deck. Then I could make that, that song reference. Duress grabs Songs of the Dams for sure. Duress for sure grabs songs here, yeah. Hundo P. Colony Guardian. Okay, they're not going off for a bit here. They're playing it pretty slow, which is fine. And we will just keep passing through here. So, I mean, we have some ability here. I really need, like, more cyclers, right? To get back. I need to maximize my reaping here. Okay. I mean, all right. Fair enough. Yep, we definitely need to play that. I'm not looking to cycle that even if I could. Yeah, so Troublemaker, oof, coming in, bargaining. And they're kind of slower on land drops here, which is fair. So we got some stuff in there, and they don't even have their combo pieces out, right? But we're gonna be taking some hits. So this is you know, one less thing I can cycle. Songs is nice. I just don't think I want to go off just yet. I don't have to. That's the thing. It's like one of those things, like if they play out a combo piece here, I'll do it. But they're not, so yeah, like I'm chilling. I'm not too worried here. Unless they play one out here. Okay, all right, now I'm kind of thinking, like, do I try this now? I think I might just have to. Dark Ritual. Songs of the Damned. Let's go Reaping first. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's keep a red up. 2, 3. Cycle. Might be incorrect. This might be incorrect, which is my big fear right now. Deadly Dispute is a thing. Let's Deadly Dispute. Oh, I messed up. I actually messed up so hard. I didn't have enough cards in my yard. I messed up. That is not great. I was not paying attention to that. Yeah, sack that. I was not paying attention to that. All right, cycle Street Wraith. That is not great. Let us. That's not great. I might have actually messed up. Like, I might have royally just messed up there. But I'm going to keep going for it because I have the things here. Great Furnace. Yeah, I messed that up. In terms of the mana that I had, I should have way more mana. I should just be able to reap here. Go for this. Okay, so we can get pretty aggressive here. We can go Street Wraith, bang, bang, bang. And same targets. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we messed up pretty hard here. Not gonna lie. We should have more mana. We should have 2 more mana than we have right now. And we are about to end it right here. Yeah, that is... Okay, I'll take this one. I'll take this one. I miscounted. That was pretty bad. I could have pulled 1 more card in there, and then I could have had 2 more mana, which would have allowed me to kind of keep going. Can I draw a card and see? No, I guess not. All right, GG's. Try not to have the mistakes of last game repeated here. I think we can keep this hand. Fair amount of lands, some artifacts to sack to a Deadly Dispute, a little bit of mana, some cycling, the works. So they mulligan once. We get to draw an extra card, which is always nice. Tron, which is good. Okay, so Tron is going to give us some time. But once they get to Tron, that's where things get iffy. Okay, Vault is nice because we can start off by doing this. Yeah, I guess in that aspect I should have just started with the Imposing Vantasaur, but it's okay. Green. Haunted Mire. What's this flavor of Tron here? Not being like blue based at all. What is this flavor of Tron? Okay. All right, they're not doing anything too crazy by the looks of things. I don't mind that. So I'm gonna cycle here. Drawing out these lands now is actually pretty nice, I will say. We'll cycle here. Okay. We don't have a Reaping the Graves, which is the big thing. We don't have a Reaping the Graves, but like they're not gonna... I mean, they might have turn 4 Tron here, which is kind of the scary thing. So I'm kind of... I feel like, okay, not like they're gonna... They definitely are gonna have turn 4 Tron here. And the question is, do I fear it? Am I that scared? If I get Reaping the Graves, I'm not scared of it. I can just go off. If I get Reaping the Graves, I can go off. But otherwise, I don't know how much I really want to go for it. Why not? There it is. There it is. All right. There it is. There it is. All right. In that case, let's cycle. Gotta maximize those Songs of the Damned, right? Let's go black. Dark Ritual. Let's just do these now. So you want to go Cabal. Cabal. Let's go Reaping the Graves on Monstrous Carabid. We go Storm Trigger. We put the Street Wraiths on it. These are the things I'm kind of learning on Moto now. There, and then same target. Okay. So cycle. We're going to want to yield to those triggers. Okay. Multiple Songs of the Damned. Not... Okay, not bad, not the worst thing. But it's okay. So we just want to maximize before we songs here. So we're going to Deadly Dispute again. Sack the red land. Right, so we'll go Horror of the Broken Lands. I actually think I just want a Stinger here. Yeah, I actually think I just want a Stinger here. I'm going to Stinger. Oh no, I have to... This is the dumb part. Okay, so I have to do this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I can put 1 more... It doesn't really matter, I don't think. We're going to go Songs of the Damned. 7, because we have multiple songs, but we pretty much win here. This should be pretty much near deterministic here. Near, I should say. But, like, we should be able to get there. So pretty much we're gonna Drannith Stinger cast with red and black. Oh, getting a call. Getting a call. All right, let's keep it pushing. We'll keep it muted. I'll kind of talk over this. All right, we're fine. We're back into it. We're still comboing off. We're still comboing off. Definitely cast this Dark Ritual. Give me some more mana. All right. I mean, this is it. This is the Cycle Storm stuff here. Opponent not conceding. I guess like they don't believe it to be deterministic. We'll use all our mana on the creatures first. A lot of clicking. You have to do a lot of clicking just to like win with this deck, but it can happen like pretty lightning fast here. Okay, so we're gonna. I think we're just gonna try and speed this up here. I'm getting kind of tired of this too. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of this too. Yep, put the 10th creature in there. Yep, and obviously, like, we could whiff, right? Obviously, we could. Dark Ritual into Songs of the Damned. And then now Reaping the Graves pretty much just seals it here. So we're going to grab that. That's it. That's the win. Like, you just concede here. You can't win through this. Yeah. All right. Nice. I feel like we just got to tighten up our plays, like especially with that game too, but like we pretty much have it. So in terms of this, like we can, let me think here. So against Tron, I have like kind of the sideboard guide up here. Ponza, Ores of Affinity, Elves, Bogles, Prowess, Poison, Azorius, Walls. I mean, I guess it's the Altertron. It's just going to have to be that. So 1 Vantasaur, 2 Discovery, 1 Ritual. And then you want to bring in Siege Smash and Faerie Macabre. What am I stopping here? I guess like the recursion shenanigans, right? I feel like the other Siege Smash might be better, but okay. Let's do that. So imposing the 2 expensive spells and then 1 Cabal. And then just run it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I like Faerie Macabre, I guess at the end of the day is a cycler, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It doesn't draw you a card though. Or no, is it a cycler? No, you just discard it. Yeah. What am I saying? But it is discard. So it's not when you cycle a card. So it does actually still trigger Drannith, I believe. Yeah. We're gonna try this. We are on the draw. I think things will be a little bit slower, but I think we can afford that. We do get to see an extra card. They kept us 6, so don't want to play out the Lotus Petal. That's the thing I have to train myself on. Like I feel like especially during a lot of my practice, I was making that mistake. Like I kept playing the Lotus Petals like too early, and they add to your storm count for this deck. Again, this is going to be a turn 4 type of Tron deck. So okay, so now I feel more comfortable cycling this away, right? And then we can take the Carapace. Okay, so again, without like we can't do anything without a Reaping the Graves. Reaping is truly like the best card that we have. There is like that one rare spell that existed in Penny Dreadful where it's so cheap. That's why Penny Dreadful, where I think it's like black and 1. Y'all will know in the comment section. Like return all cards that you cycled away. This turn, it's a rare though, so that's why it's available in Penny Dreadful, because it's cheap. But Relic has entered the conversation, eh? All right, well, that makes things a little bit harder. So let's cycle this. Cycle this. Let's cycle this. Let's cycle this. I kind of don't want to go farther than that. Let's see. So I need Siege Smash. Siege Smash is actually kind of elite, eh? Like it took me a while to really hop onto it, but like The fact that they can't activate in response is like the big one. All right, they're just gonna do it now, which is fair, which is completely fair. I don't blame them. I guess that means I don't need C Smash, which is kind of nice. I can just keep it going. They have double mind. They're not gonna get to Tron anytime soon, so I feel like I still have time in that case. Yeah, I think I just still cycle these. I'm not supposed to play them out right now. Yeah, let's just build a yard, honestly. Love it. Keep it pushing. Yep. Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, Drannith is whenever you... Oh no, it's cycle another card. Yeah, it's not discard. It's not discard. It's not discard. All right, so you're going to tutor. Yep. Grab your Tron land. Yep, Urza's Tower coming in. Double Relic is so brutal. It's so brutal. Yeah, I mean, we managed to get there first time around, but... I mean, let's sack this, right? It draws us cards, so why not? Wait, did I sacrifice an untapped? I sacrificed an untapped Vault of Whispers, didn't I? I'm literally a dum-dum. All right. Let's go Dark Ritual. I sacrificed a literal untapped Vault of Whispers. I'm pretty sure I just did that. I don't know why I didn't use the Great Furnace there either. That didn't make any sense. Okay. I mean, they pretty much think we're going off here, which, I mean, pretty fair assumption. I'm trying to do something here. I think I'd just rather just... Yeah, I think I'd rather just cycle this. Kind of just need to fill my yard. Play this out. Yeah, I kind of just need to fill my yard. Like, they've double reliced me here, and I'm still able to kind of pull through this game right now. It looks like Faerie Macabre isn't going to be useful at all. I can bring back like 2 consistency pieces, maybe 1, and just play another Siege Smash, because like, what in the hell? Like, holy, please don't tell me you have Tron. That would just skyrocket you right now. All right, I mean, Energy Refractor is nice. All right, you draw a card. They're just drawing blanks then. I'm trying to churn through the deck. I have half the deck here. Yep. All right. Just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Yeah. All right. I mean, I have the Lotus Petal, so it's not the end of the world, truly, but that's not good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass through and discard Fairy. Yeah. Pass through and discard Fairy. Just hope they don't have it. That's it. Hope they're not able to like. Oh no. All right, Expedition map. Use that and one of the mines, and now you have perfect Tron. So you have 7 exactly, and I can't find my Reaping the Graves. I cannot find my Reaping the Graves right now, which is insane. Wretched Griff. Yeah, I mean, all right. Yeah, okay, so fair enough. So we will do this. Wow. I guess I'm supposed to just do this, right? All right, pass the turn. I guess I'll take 3 damage. I don't know. Like, I just really have to hope they draw into nothing. This is the slowest game of combo I've ever played. This is a grind right here. But, you know, the minute I get a Reaping the Graves, I'm more confident. I am more confident the minute I get a Reaping the Graves here. I'm worried about what they have. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, all right. So that's a clock. Yeah. This is a cool version of Tron, I guess. Yeah, that's a cool version. Oh, Lord. Okay, cascade into... Okay. Oh, Lord. This is like, I don't need Faerie Macabre at all here. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. The version of Tron that they're thinking of, this is a brew. This is not traditional Tron at all. Or I don't believe it would be. Please just draw a card. Like, holy... Okay, kind of want to play Dihada's Ploy, like, actually, because, like, what the hell is that? Anyway, drop these two. Bring back a Rowan's Grim Search, like, truly. Like, I need a consistency piece. Rowan's will actually help me dig, though. I don't know, it's the card that they always take out, but you know what? Probably better to just bring back creatures. So I'll submit that, yeah. Rowan's is probably not good, but I don't need Fairy here. The fact that they managed to find 2 relics as well, but in all fairness, like, I was still able to build back my graveyard, and it was still going nowhere. It was still going nowhere. Yeah, still going nowhere. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm thinking in this matchup, like, they're not playing blue, so it's not like playing some, like, version of Blue Tron. Some poor modern player thought that they could port over. Opponent taking forever to make any type of sideboard decisions, but that's okay. Rowan's Grim Search is, like, really for consistency. The Rowan's Grim Search, the Rowan's Grim slot is essentially what you would replace for, like, Mystical Teachings and some type of, like, recursion piece, something that when it enters the battlefield, it returns a creature from your graveyard to your hand. There's a red one that's red in 3 that does that, instant or sorcery, and then there's something Scab that you can exploit. So what happens is you play the Scab, it's blue in 3, and you sacrifice itself to return a creature, and so it just adds to your graveyard count type of thing. So there's, like, a couple of options that you can work with. We'll run this. We'll try this. I think we want to be a little bit faster here, so we'll cycle. Could potentially use that as our second land. We have the Siege Smash, but no way to cast it. I may actually end up using that as my second land. Let's see. We got 2 looks. We got 2 looks. They kept it. Notably, they kept a 7. Notably, they kept a 7. Yeah, it's gonna have to be my second land. Just have to keep developing. Hopefully we can find something here. Wooded Ridgeline is gonna come down. I mean, they're gonna play something red to exile my artifacts. That'd be a great card to Siege Smash, I will say that. That would be a great Siege Smash target. Let's go Horror. Okay. Just trying to use up the colored sources of cycling instead of the Drannith Healer and the Stinger. So we still have lands. If they exile one of them, we still have lands, but I think they just probably want to expedition map here instead of doing all that. Probably just want to get to Tron. It's a real decision point for them. Very relevant decision point. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they want to do here. I believe Cast into Fire is a sorcery. Should be a sorcery. That card an instant. A little too much. So it looks like they want to expedition map. We're gonna cycle. See if we can't find a red source here. I mean, that's a red source. So I'll play Lotus Petal. I'll cast this. No. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, destroy that. Okay, so that's out of the way. You can't activate, so that's good. So they are likely not getting Tron next turn, which is absolutely fantastic. So you're able to kind of slow them down there. We use a Lotus Petal for that, which is fine. Use this. Play the vault. Play this. Just keep cycling through. Our graveyard is pretty full right now. Songs of the Damned, and at this point, it's about Storm. It's about getting the reaping here. Haunted Mire comes in, and that's fine. So hopefully that means no Tron. That really slowed them down. Holy, that card is so good. Split Second is goated. Goated behavior. Goated behavior here. Okay, so let's keep cycling. Getting a little ridiculous here, like the fact that we cannot. Okay, there it is. So we'll do this, do this, and we'll just try and go for it. That's really all this is about here. So we will go we'll do the Deadly Dispute now, just to add to our storm count, right? That's all this is about. Play the vault, play Deadly Dispute again. Oh no. Cancel. Hold on. I don't want to get too aggressive here, because then I can't use Songs of the Damned. Okay, I think we got to use Psalms now then. You have something at instant speed here. I mean, I'm just going to sacrifice this probably for red. It's probably the smart thing to do. I mean, yeah, that's 'tis the life. Let's Deadly Dispute. Sacrifice this. Siege Smash is great. Let's Cabal. And then we can pretty much get everything back here. Let's Reap the Graves. Or... All right, let's see if we can't find ourselves a win condition. So what we're gonna do... So we're gonna get back Drannith Stinger. Imposing Vantasaur, 2, Street Wraith, Drannith, bang. Okay, so I'm gonna get it all back. This might be a little risky, but I'm just gonna go for it instead of cycling the Drannith. Which actually might just be incorrect. Hold on. Let's just cycle these first. It might be incorrect. You know what? Let's just return it. Let's convert everything. Come on. We can do this. We just believe. Truly, let's just believe in ourselves here. Let's truly just believe in ourselves here. It'd be very hard to lose at this point. It'd be extremely difficult to lose at this point. Yep, always lose. We're at 32 cards. I'm sure like we can get there. Let's cast this just in case we need to cast Siege Smash for whatever reason. But cycle and keep it going. Like this pretty much should be it here. All right, I think we managed to get there, but let's not get too hasty here. It could still fizzle. We could still fizzle out the wrong way here. Another Drannith Stinger is nice, but I don't want to play that out until I have like another Reaping the Graves. Truly, another Reaping the Graves and another mana source. We have a couple more sources of mana, and we're doing damage. Another Songs of the Damned is a start. I need a Reaping now. Okay. I need a Reaping the Graves now. Come on, we're more than halfway through our deck. We've only seen one Reaping the Graves. Come on. Come on. Come on, please, 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 please. That is not what I'm looking for. Oh lord, was playing that Drannith too aggressive. Yes, we never didn't have it. Literally, we never didn't have it. All right, GG's opponent. Oh, wow. Literally the last card that we cycled. Okay, Cycle Storm. Okay, let's go. Pauper, Cycle Storm. This hand sucks. We're gonna mulligan, especially because we're on the draw. We're gonna have to keep this hand. We're gonna drop a Lotus Petal. Because we got a land. And we got a way to create black. If we need to. We got a way to create black. I mean, we get like, you know, 2 looks before we need to find like another land and everything. So let's see what happens. I've been trying to create like, some way, like I've been wanting to create like a format for my shorts and TikToks and stuff that can like be recorded through like the vertical format. I don't know. I've been trying to create a way where like my camera is like on the top right. Like I've been trying to, yeah, just trying to create like a better way to do it. My camera's on the top right. Then maybe beside my camera is my hand across. Like I'm trying to like translate Moto. And then, because the problem is there isn't a great way to turn like the screen vertical. Like, look, I can crunch it up to like here. I wonder what that looks like actually. If I crunch it up to here, I wonder what that looks like. Okay, 2 lands. Wonder what they're playing. All right. Whole lot of red. Whole lot of red. I'm wondering if this is mono black. It's not a black. If it's a mono black, it's not bad. Just have to contend with some removal, but I guess I could respond in instant speed to the removal. Might be mono black. Let's see. Haunted Mire. Oh, it's Gardens. It's Gardens. Okay. Still have to contend with some removal, but let's see. I wonder what the sideboard guy said for Gardens. Yeah. Domain Tron. Oh, I guess this was Domain Tron, wasn't it? Whatever. Golgari Gardens. What do we want out of Gardens? Siege Smashes and the Swamp, just to be more consistent, like a little faster. Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay. Probably just play Haunted Mire and pass. I mean, we're just gonna pass as well. This deck doesn't present a lot of pressure, which is nice. We do have a Reaping the Graves. They happen to have like Mainboard discard or something like that. That'd be really unfortunate, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay, Horror of the Broken Lands coming in. Deadly Dispute. Reaping the Graves. Colony. Okay, our turn to go Imposing Vantasaur. We're managing to like put stuff in the yard. I don't really need to go for anything right now. Like, I'm not going to be able to generate too much mana either. I think that's the problem. Like, yeah, I have Dark Ritual, but I have to spend Lotus Petal for that. Like, I don't know if I want to do that right now. It'd be nice if I had a black source of mana. Then I wouldn't have to use the thing. If I just had more... If I had more cyclers in the yard, I would go for it. That's kind of the scary thing. Like, here in this case, I'm only really going to be able to go for it with, like... a bunch of backup. Like I can't. Yeah. See, that kills my thing. Yeah. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to just go for it. I have a Reaping the Graves, but it doesn't return much. Got my A cards right now. I'm just gonna cast this like and pass the turn. Like, I think I can still wait. Again, this is the type of deck that doesn't really present that much pressure. The problem is the activation of the Crypt Rats is like kind of annoying because they can just activate it a bunch of times. I don't know. You can just activate it a bunch of times. Let's see what happens. Deadly Dispute. Sack Icker, yeah. Yep, draw your 3 cards. Seems pretty good. Campfire. Okay. Just gaining some life, fair enough. Deal 1, I'm at 19. Okay. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. Other Songs of the Damned. I have to discard a card here, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to use that, and I can't go off. I really don't want to fizzle here. That's my problem. I really don't want to fizzle here. I have some good looks. You know what? Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like I have it. I feel like I have it. Red. Let's go Deadly Dispute. Use one of the red. Sack one of these. Holy pacholi. Monstrous Carabid. Let's cycle that away with this. Drannith Stinger with this. Okay, we're able to kind of draw through our deck a little bit here. Okay, yeah, Cabal Ritual. Okay, so I think I can pretty much go off here. We will Drannith. Cabal again. Let's go Rowan's Grim Search, actually. Cast with Bargain. Bargain the Great Furnace away. Cards I want to keep. Probably Dispute and the Stinger. Probably Dispute and the Stinger. I guess Stinger's gonna go in the yard anyway. Probably Dispute and Songs, if I'm gonna be honest. Probably Dispute and Songs, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm an idiot. I picked which card is gonna enter. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay. No. I thought I messed up hard there. Let's tap this for red. Deadly Dispute. Sack this. Cycle. Okay. So now we can maximize on a Songs of the Damned. Hit me with another one. Let's go Reaping the Graves on Drannith Stinger. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Same target. Keep the other one. So we'll return that. I guess I should, just in case. I shouldn't do it like this. I should actually just go Songs of the Damned and make them have 2 pieces of removal. This might be a little dangerous in terms of mana, but we can get there. I think we can get there. We're gonna bring back the... We have enough mana. Where's my Drannith in all this? Okay, there it is. So we're gonna Drannith Stinger. Right? And now we're just gonna cycle. This is the plan, opponent. This is the plan. Okay, well, we're just gonna cycle in response to that. Okay, fair enough. You can gain your 2 life. Love a Dark Ritual here. Yeah, so pretty much we go off here. Pretty much this is the win. Yeah, I just had to rely on them not having like 50 sources of removal, but actually surprised is like how well this deck actually plays into like removal like this. But all right, we managed to get there again. Cycle Storm. Yep, use 2 triggers there, cycle this away, and then I mean, yo, we found another Songs. This is GG's opponent. I don't know. They're telling me you have it here. I don't know, especially with another Reaping the Graves out. I don't think you can exactly convince me of that. Oh lord. Let's go. Oh, we don't need Deadly Dispute actually. Let's go Reaping the Graves again. Yep. Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And we cast a bunch of spells here, so we're just gonna same target the crap out of that. Yep, so we're just gonna do this. Keep the stack going. I mean, opponent, like, it's not really happening right now. Not gonna lie. So you'll do that. Carapace. I hate that you have to click into this mana, but I guess it makes sense from a UI perspective. Like, you do want, yeah, I mean, we can generate more than enough here. We have another Reaping in hand too. Like, this is it. This is the win. I mean, you don't have enough cards in your you don't have enough life to match the amount of cards that I have. Cycle Storm making me click out. I mean, fair enough. Make me use up my clock. It's not too much of a clock though. Let's use the Cabal Ritual. Okay. First card. Cycle. Let's not use that anymore. Just in case there's something I'm not accounting for when it comes to that mana, but opponent just, I mean, yeah, okay. At this point, it's just clock usage. That's all this is. Unless they have something like right at the end here. Dark Ritual. I'm wondering if there's something to be said about like potentially having some cyclers ready. So I'm gonna have some cyclers ready in case they have like a response to this. Yep. All right, GG's. Actually, like surprisingly good here. So I guess this makes sense. It's just gonna be Siege Smashes. Where's Guardians? Yeah, it's just gonna be Siege Smash. So Horror. Why would you take out Horror against Guardians though? No, Vantasaur. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Imposing Vantasaur, Swamp. We want Siege Smash, and Siege Smash. Take out the 2 Rowans, right? It's always the first card you take out. That's kind of what I'm learning. It's always the card that feels like the card that gets taken out the most. You want that consistency in game 1, then after that you're willing to sacrifice. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Golgari Gardens, Cabal Ritual, and Lotus Petal. Actually, oh shoot. Okay. I guess you want consistency. Okay. So. Then 2 Cabals, which is really interesting. It's usually Rowans that goes. Interesting. I guess you just want to keep drawing in the sense that you're gonna come across a lot of removal anyway. I'm really interested as to the reasoning behind this. Yeah, you see how across the board it's usually Cabals, it's usually Vantasaurs, and usually Rowan's Discovery. You don't really lose anything else. I mean, yo, I'll run it. This is not a deck that's going to present too much of a clock to me. Double Songs means they take Reaping. It just makes it a little harder, but I can't just keep playing around discard. Can't just keep playing around discard. They did also mull once, in all fairness. So I'm actually going to play that. I'm actually going to play that out. I think more mana when I go off is going to be important. And it might be incorrect because I'm not putting a cycler into the yard, I know. But okay. You get to cycle your Slav. I wonder if Troll of Khazad-dûm is actually like good in these cycling decks, but oh well. Okay, no cyclers here. I guess I could have used the Barren Moor, but again, I don't want to be stuck at just like 1 mana and be forced to use these cards. Yeah, that's tough. It's gonna have to be the Siege Smash. I can't cast it. Yeah, no, I'm happy I didn't get rid of this Barren Moor. I'm gonna need this mana. I'm truly gonna need this mana. I don't want to go. I don't want to be forced into using Dark Ritual just to go off. I don't have an artifact to cast, actually, a sack. That's rough. I don't have an artifact to sack, and I think I really do want, at this point, it's got to be the Dark Ritual. I feel like it should be the song. Actually, it should be the Song of the Damned at this point. It should be songs. But, I mean, I guess my graveyard's getting filled for the Cabal. So that is something. They have to hold up so much removal. Truly so much removal. Token. I don't have that. I think I might just use this and draw, like, truly. I can't bargain this. But it's just gonna have to be that. I also don't want them to target this with removal. But I guess it's gonna have to be that way. Okay, it's gonna have to be that way. If they target it with some type of like green removal, I guess I let them do it. I could Deadly Dispute, but if it's targeted, yeah, if it's targeted, I could just Deadly Dispute and then they lose their target because I got an artifact back, but they can't target that anymore. So, okay. I need more cyclers. I only have 2 and I have 1, actually not even 2, I have 1. If I have a comfortable amount of cyclers, I can go off here. I genuinely can. Just depends on what I can return. Like, I could very well whiff here, and I have a little bit of card draw left over. They don't want to use too much more mana to go off. And I'm not being like really pressured. The thing is like, as long as I can play a land per turn, I guess that's kind of the big thing. Okay, so cycle that. Another cycler in the yard, which is nice. Street Wraith. Oh, damn. All right. Is this the turn I go for it? It might just be. It might just be. Hold on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Cabal. Might actually be the turn I go for it. Might actually be the turn I go for it. Okay, let's Deadly Dispute. Sack the Great Furnace. Siege Smash. Not that useful, but that's okay. So we'll cycle Drannith. Let's go songs. Lotus Petal. Reaping the Graves. Right. One, two, three, four. I'm misclicking. Like I shouldn't be hitting Street Wraith first. I should be hitting Street Wraith like now type of thing. Let's see what happens. Okay, cycle Horror. Cycle that. Okay. I think I kind of just want to maximize the songs, but let's go songs. The Damned. Let's keep that actually. Let's cycle this. See what happens. I just need more mana sources here. Cycle Street Wraith. How many use 2 of those early? Okay, I have one now, which is good. Kind of want to keep the Stinger. I don't want to like. If I can just dump my whole yard, like whole thing into here. That's the idea. Did I play a land per turn on this turn? I truly can't remember. I'm taking a bunch of damage, like actually a bunch of damage. All right, I found both of them. Taking a bunch of damage. Play the vault, which is nice. Play. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is Songs is gonna resolve at the very end, which is kind of, I have to think about how I want this stack to go. So I think I'm gonna Songs now. I have to think about how I want this stack to resolve here. I think I'm gonna Songs now. For them to weather. Weather Storm is good. Nine Storm, that's fine. I can still win through this. It's possible. It's possible. I just have to think about this the other way. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna gain a ton of life, but I can still do this. I just need multiple Dranniths. So it looks like I'm not really gonna be relying on thing here. So cast this. Red. Use this. Let's use Rowan's Cast with Bargain. I think I'm gonna try and dig here a little bit. Okay. Cards that are gonna go into the yard. So pick 2 cards back on top of your deck. Let's draw these 2. Okay, any order. Graveyard in any order, yep. So we're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do our thing here. So cycle this. Yeah, once I start running out of cards in my thing here, in my deck, that's when I'm gonna want to like do this properly here. So that's good. I just need another mana source. That's my problem. I need another Lotus Petal. Yeah, I need another Lotus Petal. So I need to maximize my songs here. Go Dark Ritual. Songs of the Damned. Reaping the Graves. Yeah, I want these first. Not a lot of source of mana, but they have 42 life. So cards I want return first. I shouldn't have picked the Drannith Stinger there, but it's okay. Actually, no, I do want it to come back last, kind of. I actually don't know how I want to order this. Oh my god, I'm picking the same thing twice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just go same target. Okay, keep the Stinger. Yeah, keep the Stinger. I already played a land per turn, so a bit of a mistake there. I will say a bit of a mistake there. Because I could have used that land. Well, I guess I used that land anyway. I could have planned this out a little bit better. So always yield to this. I'm drawing out. Okay, so there it is. There it is. So that'll help me speed this up. So I want them all back. So return them all. So now we Lotus Petal. We cast the other one for red. And 1. And then we cycle. So we don't want... Okay, good. So grab some more mana. Perfect. Cycle again. So I can't do this again. Yep. So Deadly Dispute. Let's wait on that. I don't have anything to sacrifice, actually. I can't even use it if I wanted to. I guess if I do get a white source, I could heal. That is a possibility, but I believe there's a way to win here if I just stack my triggers right. How many Lotus Petals do I have? That's the big question here. I need to find that Lotus Petal. I need to just not whiff here, like hard. I need a source of mana too. Now that I think about it, I need a source of mana. I need multiple sources of mana. Yeah. Okay, if I had 3 out, I believe I had the win, but I kind of... Yeah, I feel like I had the win if they didn't have... Weather Storm was obviously good, but I feel like I had a way out of this. Like, I can't... I have to sack one of these to even keep going. Which, I mean, I can't use that. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to do this to kill ourselves. Yeah, just run it back. Like, Weather the Storm was really good. I think we had a line. I might have messed it up at some point. Someone let me know in the comment section below. I feel like we had a line and I messed it up somewhere. I guess I could have used that extra red. Like, I could have not played that artifact land out then. I could have used more of my mana. And I think I still could have gone off. Yeah, I think that playing that land was where I messed up. Okay, hopefully I don't have to mulligan too hard to find a land here. This is miserable. I feel like I had a win here, and I kind of just royally screwed it up. The thing is, and we don't have a way to, like... Do we have a way to shuffle the deck here? I don't think we do. So that's another problem with, like, cards that are now going to get stuck at the bottom. So that means a Rowan's is going to get stuck at the bottom, which I really don't want, but... It's not great. I'm really going to have to start fresh here. They kept a 7. I feel like that was an opening. Like, I had the line in my head where if I... And you know what? I had to use my Songs of the Dam, like, really early. If I drew a Songs there, and what I could have done was just cycled and, like, placed the triggers on the stack in the right order, right? Like, I could have cycled a bunch of times, rearranged the damage triggers so the damage triggers happen, then... the draw triggers happen. Like, that's how you want to order it in that case. That's how you want to order it. Okay. I mean, it's a step. These are steps in the right direction. I'm at 16 though. Steps in the right direction. Okay. Weather the Storm is something to think about here. Siege Smash, yep. I have 5 minutes left though. I used a lot of clock trying to go off there. I used a lot of clock. I feel like I have it. Like, I need to know, like, the smaller lines. That's my biggest problem. I need to know the smaller lines. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy that now. This puts a card into my yard for the Cabal Ritual. Kind of low on time, so I can't really, like, beggars can't be choosers type of thing here. Close. Not yet. I'll force it though. I'll force the win. This honestly probably was a good opening because they don't have weather now. But I don't know. Only 4 cyclers, they lose a lot of life too. Like, I can generate a crap ton of mana here. That probably was my best opening. I might have messed that up because I have to think about Weather the Storm now. I probably should have just tried it there. Well, let's see. Vault. I don't know. All right, why not? Let's just do it. Let's go songs. So that's the 7th card for Cabal. Reaping the Graves. Let's get Street Wraith last. Is that even correct? I don't even know if that's correct. It's gonna be a little tough, like going off without like clock and everything. You kind of just hold Weather the Storm to the very end. Like the minute I cast, when I cast the red card, that's when you cast Weather the Storm. Can you imagine if Flusterstorm was legal in this format? Oh lord. Oh lordy lord. Opponent thinking if now is the time to do it. It is not the time. You do not Weather the Storm now. If they do, we have a lot better chance of winning. We have a lot better chance of winning. Okay. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but you know, I'll make it work. Another Reaping the Graves. Okay. All right. All right. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's do this now. Let's do this the right way. Let's do that. Storm count 6. You're gonna gain a ton of life here. 1, 2, 3. Same target, same target. I guess I could have returned the Horror of the Broken Lands here, but just didn't want to use mana. Probably should just cycle this. Being a little imperfect in my timing here. Oh, okay. We're just gonna lose all of our life right now. Horror of the Broken Lands. Drannith. Okay. Okay. Where's my mana sources? Dark Ritual is something. I think I got one more cycler here. I think I get like legit one more cycler here. I'm digging. I am digging. Yeah, they're gonna weather here, which is again not correct. It's not correct to do this. But okay, I mean, I guess they think it's enough. Which is fair. I mean, I have like no time left, so it pretty much is enough. Come on, just give me something here, like... Okay, fair enough. That's gone. You gotta be kidding me. So these two Reaping shouldn't get me anything. And then now I'm gonna Deadly Dispute. Take the red land. Draw 2 cards. Holy patchouli. Deadly Dispute. Black. Blue. Blue, I said blue. Sack this. Please. I'm actually dead. Oh lord, I'm at 6. All right, just call it GG's. I can't win fast enough there. I can't win fast enough. Let's see if we can't turn this around. Last game of this league. Let's see if we can't turn it into a win here. Pretty frustrated with how some of my matches have been going, but that's okay. No way to shuffle this deck is also kind of frustrating now that I'm thinking about it, because in the current version of Cycle Storm, you have the shuffler, so it doesn't feel like you lose cards to the bottom. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it is Tron, probably. Let's cycle. Not Tron, it is probably a thing here. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the Barren Moor. Next turn, if they don't land destruction one of my lands here, that'd be great, but it probably will. I just have to go tap land, yeah. There's not much I can do. They only have 2 cards left, so I just have to keep doing this. And at least, I don't know, it's cards entering my yard for the Cabal Ritual. You don't have another one. There's no way you have another one. I guess it would be better to expose my red source. When thinking that, when doing all this, it's better to expose my red source. But okay, what do you have here? At least you're getting a permanent only. You might get the, what do they choose? The Writhing Chrysalis or the land? Oh, yeah, all right. I don't want to cast that. Probably pick the forest there. Every single turn you've had a land destruction spell. Every single turn. Every single turn. Game's not rigged. Game's not rigged. I'm telling you, game is not rigged. Let's play out a Lotus Petal. Because I feel like the draw off of the broken lands or the Drannith is more valuable than me like feeding the Cabal Ritual potentially. All right, Avenging Hunter is there. I will not be taking that back. This is a matchup I feel like I can steal. Like I feel like I can really steal this matchup. But let's see. Next turn they're gonna put 1/1 counters onto things. I don't want to expose. I kind of want to expose that. I kind of don't. Let's do it. Just feeds the yard, right? Like that's all this is about. Okay. Next turn. Next turn we're gonna go for it. I feel like I have enough. Next turn we'll go for it. It's gonna be a little tough. Like they're gonna put 2 1/1 counters on this. If they draw a card, that's crazy. Or they scry 2, that's crazy. It's all about aggression here. If they know the matchup, it's about aggression. It's also about like putting my life total down so I don't just get free cycles off of Street Wraith. Because there's no, I don't know. There is a world where I could play Drannith Healer and kind of put that down. They do scry 2. Interesting. Because that happens on your main though. Yeah, well, there you go. So why didn't, does that happen on your upkeep or when does this trigger? Oh, beginning of your upkeep. So they actually got to see what they drew. Fair enough. So let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I think, yeah, it's getting to that kind of point of ridiculousness. Nice. I will take that. We will also then Rowan's, I think, is probably correct. Cast with Bargain. Grab this. I think we want Dark Ritual and Songs here. Yeah, I think we want Dark Ritual and Songs. Any order. Draw those. Then what we can do... yeah, we lose 2 life off of that, but it feeds the yard a bit. Songs for 5. Let's go Reaping the Graves. We're going to choose Street Wraith last. We're going to get our rates last, I believe. It doesn't... well, if the last card in their hand is Lightning Bolt, I guess that's the only thing I have to play around. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Right. Cycle Barren Moor. Cycle the Horror. Okay, so this allows me to maximize the songs. Monstrosity. If I can just find a thing here, that'd be great. Drannith Healer, not what I'm... well, actually, I could actually cast Drannith Healer. It might be the plan. Honestly, casting Drannith Healer might actually be the plan here. Let's see. It might actually be the plan. Cabal Ritual. Because then I could Street Wraith to my heart's desire. Let's grab it all. Let's Drannith Healer. This might be a mistake because I already use... This might be a bit of a mistake, but let's cycle. Yeah, and then we'll just gain some life here. So that we can Street Wraith. And only like net lose 1. Right? There's the other one I need for my thing when I eventually find it. That'd be great. Alright, let's cast the Songs of the Damned. Let's cast the Lotus Petal. Let's cast the Drannith. Alright, let's cast that. Now we can Reap the Grave. So now we can grab the Drannith Healer first, and then what we're going to do... and then what we'll do first, so Storm on it, and then what we will do is maybe we'll pick 2 of these, then we'll do this, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't, yeah, I think I picked all my targets already. Yep. Now we get to kind of deal it all here. Yep. So always yield. Okay, there's another source if we need to speed it up or we need to dig a little deeper, which is nice. Can we just automatically pick where they go? That'd be nice. So this is essentially only netting like 1 life loss. Right. I'll cycle the Drannith Stinger if I need to, but I need to draw into like... mana source here, like holy. Yeah, like I'm using up a lot of clock here, but I need to draw into some type of mana source here. Okay. Well, okay. Step in the right direction, but not exactly. Yeah. Step in the right direction, but not exactly. I had to use a ton of mana here. Guess we want to maximize. We want to do this. I don't think I need 3 Dranniths to win. I just need 1, really. There's the songs. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, there's the songs. And now we can kind of speed this up. So cycle here. Right, and then now what we can do is Songs of the Damned. Let all these resolve. And then we just win off the Street Wraiths, really. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, GG's. Okay, alright, so against Ponza, what was the plan against Ponza here? 1 and 1, so we take 1 Rowan, 1 Cabal, 2 Siege Smash. Okay, fair enough. When I tell you Moto, sometimes like, all right. So I guess the burn matchup is really what Dihada's play. So in the current version of Cycle Storm, that I shouldn't even say current version. This is Brian Cook's current version of Cycle Storm, and I don't know. I'm gonna mention it in the intro, but Dihada's play is Mainboard. Dihada's play is Mainboard, so just a better option altogether. I feel like feels like just a better option altogether. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. We're able to kind of cycle out, win the game from there. Let's see what we can and can't do. If we can't get that dub, opponent really thinking about it. You know, Swamp is just there to like speed things up. I know the last time he did a video on it, Brian did a video on it, it was, Sideboard was very different. It was very much like the format was so much faster with burn and everything. You're playing Faithless Lootings, double Mountain Swamp in the sideboard. You're going all in like Pyroblasts and oh, what's that card that you evoke and you destroy an artifact? If you're this far in the video, like, someone let me know if you're this far. The one that you play in One Land Spy. But yeah, the one where when you pay for 1 red, you can destroy target artifact. You play that as well because it's a creature. It's a great way to fill your yard for the songs, for Cabal as well. Double Cabal land. I don't know if double Cabal land is what I want, all things considered, but I am on the draw. I think I'm going to mulligan this. I feel like a 2-land hand is kind of where I want to start. Oh, we just mulligan to Oblivion. All right. It's going to have to be this one. Gonna have to be this one. All right. I still think that first hand was a mulligan. I think it just exposed us a little too much. A little too much. Let's see what happens. I'd really like to turn this around. I really like to turn this one around here. Let's cycle this. Yeah. He kept a 7. Notably. Kept to 7, so it's got to work for them here. They got to have like turn 3 land destruction. Did they mess up? I don't understand. Did they mess up? I don't, what? I think they messed up. I think they messed up, which is great. That's another opportunity for us. I'm going to cycle this. Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing off the Barren Moors because it's probably better just to have more lands in this matchup. I think it's better just to have more lands in this matchup. I don't even know if I want to cycle these. I mean, there's one thing. It's like they're going to put the lands in my yard anyway, right? I might as well just hold this up. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna put the lands in my yard anyway. I might as well just hold this stuff up here. Yep. Okay. They're ramping out. They're doing their thing. Yep. Relic of project. Oh, lordy lord. Okay. Might just have to, this might be one of those GG type of matches right here. Starving me on resources here. Starving me. Don't have what I need to go off. I need like, I need a Reaping the Grave to even think about it at this point. Of course they managed to find the relic and everything too. Okay. Noid Altasaur. Cascades into. At least it wasn't boarding party into that, I guess. Yup. So it's not exactly lethal next turn. It might be actually. It might be actually, but let's see. Okay. The big problem is the minute I go for Cabal Ritual here, my whole graveyard's gone. The second I go for Cabal here, my whole graveyard's gone. So another land would be ideal. Another land would be ideal, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so they're gonna, did they pull 1/1 counters or something? No, they scryed. It's just GG's. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They could mess up. They kind of messed up first turn. I mean, look, if they activate Relic in response here to the Cabal, I pretty much, that's it. That's pretty much the juice here. That gives me the 4, so Dark Ritual. Let's go Cabal. Like, I kind of need to force myself to go off here. They'll activate Relic. And in response, I'll Cabal again to maximize my mana. I'm at 8. Okay. Okay. Threshold 7, so. Alright. I'm not pressed. What are you talking about? Alright. Well, there you go. In response, I'll use this. Alright. Up to 8. Deadly Dispute. Sack this. Cycle Street Wraith. Play the Vault. Drannith Stinger. This. Lost a lot of cards in that exchange, but it's what I have to do to even like attempt to go off here. Yeah, I mean, that's GG's. It's not much I'm doing. Like, what's nice about like the current versions with Dihadis in the main board and everything, like in situations like this, like you have a bit more consistency because Dihadi has Jumpstart, so you can cast it again if you have blue and you play basic. Like you play a basic island in that case, so you're not playing like Deadly Disputes, you're just playing more cyclers and stuff like that. So I believe it's the same package, you're just playing more cyclers. Let me check. I believe so. Where's MTGO here? Collection. Yeah, if we go into not Wildland Spy, sorry, Cycle Storm. If we go into here, oh no, Deck Cycle Storm. Yeah, if we go into this, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just more cyclers. Yeah, you're playing Architects of Will. You're playing the playset of Vantasaur. Yeah, you're playing Mystical Teachings and stuff for more consistency. It's a little bit tougher on your mana base because you're kind of 3 colors, not 2. And honestly, Deadly Dispute is so good. It's so good. But you get a bit more like mid-game stuff. It's just harder to enable stuff like this, you know? It's a lot harder, but opponent not picking, like taking up my whole time here. This is going to be a 2-hour league. I'm just taking that in. Like, I've been recording this in parts. This is going to be a 2-hour league here. Parts throughout the day, but let's see what happens. I got to put this to render immediately. Like, oh lordy lord. How to do that? Then your boy's got to go record some One Piece. Alright, opponent, what do you got for me? I would love to play first. Are you kidding me? Alright. Like, genuinely, I'm gonna try it. Like, it's just gonna have to work. They kept a 7-2, so... Oh lord. Like, I have to expect my land to disappear. Not this turn, next turn. I can't give them the play. It's not about the card. It's about more lands in this matchup. But let's see what our opponent does. Opponent just taking forever to do anything, but we both begin with a 7, which is a scary thing. I feel like this was definitely a league that I could have 3-2'd at least. I definitely could have 3-2'd it. Whether or not I could have like 4-1'd it, I don't know. But I can 3-2 this. I can 3-2 this. Damn it. Next turn. Too slow. It's actually too slow. Yeah, and they're gonna LD this because I could go Dark Ritual, Drannith Songs 5, Cabal Ritual, Reaping, and just go from there. Try it, but doubt it's gonna happen now. Okay, so they're not. It's not land destruction. Okay, It's not land destruction. I'll take out a horror. I lied. I lied to myself. I lied to myself. God, I hate this matchup. I don't know. Look, from a time perspective, I think I'm just going to concede. It's taken forever. I need to get to some other pieces of content, so I think I'm just going to call it here. But this was a very informative league in terms of some lines, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more games of this. I definitely want to revisit this.